cdkeys.com. Shop the latest games and upcoming releases at the best prices.
Forgot I had to turn on the mic. Welcome back to the second day of streaming Dark Souls 2, but I fixed it with a bunch of different mods. So I'm going to clap right now. Well, actually, no. I'm going to clap in a second for the YouTube video, but... Yeah, start stream timer. We're streaming to a grand total of 0 viewers today. Excellent. Oh, we got 1 viewer in the chat now. What's up? I just started, so you didn't miss anything. Even though the stream's been going on for like 45 something minutes. Alright, I'm gonna do a clap for the YouTube video. And we're back. That's gonna look great in editing. Alright. So, if anyone, well, this only person that's watching right now watched at all yesterday, we're in like the worst part of this game right now, which is the Black Gulch. Probably gonna have to leave because this is not gonna be very fun to watch. Not going to be very fun to watch. Alright, so we're fighting the Rotten. Okay. So I'm getting my chops back. I used to suck at Dark Souls, but I'm actually getting pretty good again. Hello, Shura. And I'm dead. Because I was reading your comment, but it's okay. Oh. I just realized the audio is all fucked up because I had both desktops on. Sorry, man. Fixed. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. This is like my second stream of all time. But anyway, yeah, we're just fighting the Rotten over and over again. I suck ass at this game, so it's gonna be pretty tough. Okay. Is my audio... And I'm dead again. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if my... Hell yeah, man. Those are definitely the most popular videos, the sales ones. But I'm glad that you decided to join. I'm gonna try and start like live streaming and stuff. Basically, that's like the next step for the channel, in my opinion. Holy fuck. You know, it's 2 of my favorite things to do: talk shit and game. So let me know if the audio and stuff is better. I think I just fixed it, so I think it will be fine now. Oh shit. This is one of the harder games in my opinion, just because of the system. Alright. Come here, buddy. I have to upgrade my weapon, but I can't because in this new modded version of the game, like, you have to get the weapon upgrade stuff. Oh, shit. It's like way later in the game, so I basically have to play... Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Whew. So the pixel art on my channel, it's like, it's a few people that make it, because I've been doing everything on Fiverr basically. So I had one guy that was really good at making this pixel art, and I actually really loved his work. But then he just ghosted me out of nowhere, which sucks. He's the one that did my intro and the starting student screen and stuff. He was really good at that. But unfortunately, yeah, he just stopped doing them. I don't know why. Sorry. if I'm not the best speaker right now. I'm just like trying to focus at the same time here, but I gotta bring this guy over here. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's gamer skills. But yeah, the guy that did my pixel art for like the little guy you see on screen right now, he's I think Pixel Rain or something on Fiverr. And the other guy, his name was fuck. No, Pixel Rain I think was the first guy. Sorry, I don't have it all on hand right now. Just give me 1 second to focus. Fuck. Okay. Now I'm dead. Yeah, I'm also playing with like the most difficult covenant. So basically there's this covenant in this game and it makes you do like half damage, and then on top of that it makes you take like a third damage or something like that. So but yeah, I did my pixel art on Fiverr. Honestly, I will link them in a bit once I have some time. After I beat the rotten, I'll look it up. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I always knew this was kind of the direction I wanted to go with that pixel art, and it looks really good. I'm very happy with the results. I wish there was a way to boost my mic a bit. I think I just have to put it up to my mouth. That's just because there's no, I can't really like put the volume up anymore or anything like that. Also, like the speed of bosses, yeah, boss speed is like way up. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy right now. Actually, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because this is too much. Let me. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I'll move over here. Yeah, I just need a better weapon. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna travel to here. So I need to open the stream here. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the pixel art is awesome. Like I was really happy with the results when it was done. I really liked the first guy. He had a lot of vision. The second guy too. I think you'd like this actually. So basically you can change like this little guy. I can control him to like be playing games, or like he can be eating, dancing. He's got a little confetti for when, you know, people donate and stuff or whatever. Can play the sax. I just love giving him personality. I feel like that's like really kind of like for a brand, like brand stuff. And you know, put him to sleep. Right now I'll put him gaming though. Someone just killed themselves. Alright, so I need to exhaust her dialogue, I think.
I'd have the do my precept and so and be. I expected without any go to a place. Sorry.
Yeah. See, here we go.
I expected this cathedral to be bust without to a place. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, here we go.
No need for miracles.
So now she's gonna be back at Majula, if I remember correctly how this game works. Mic check. Yeah. So basically, we need to go upgrade some weapons because I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall over and over again. I need some kind of content to be able to put on a YouTube video. Yeah, it's really interesting. DS2 is basically its own game in a lot of ways. It's like very different from all the other ones, like how the poise works, how the damage mechanics work. It was really interesting. When I was thinking of a first live stream, I was actually gonna pick Elden Ring. Fuck, I need 2,000 souls. That's fine. Alright, thank you. I should have here. Yeah, I was gonna do Elden Ring for the first stream, but I don't know why. I saw that like there weren't really a lot of Dark Souls 2 videos, and it is kind of an underrated game, so I wanted to spotlight it. I also needed like a good test stream and stuff. But I am going to be doing some Elden Ring and other stuff in the future because I really love those games. There we go. And honestly, yeah, DS3, like, that game is so interesting because I remember liking it more when it first came out. Oh my god, Lendegrass is key. Here we go. I remember liking it a lot more when it came out, and I hated Dark Souls 2. Like, everyone hated Dark Souls 2 when it came out. It was terrible because it wasn't Dark Souls 1. But, I don't know, like, I think over the years it's really grown on me. I think I like it more now than I did Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is just kind of a pain to play through, and there's just something so iconic about this game. I don't know, it's so different from the first one. Alright. Let's see here. Fuck, I'm just doing stupid.
I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that.
Yep. Happy Souls. Honestly, it doesn't ring a bell to me, but...
Ah, yes. Now, all right. But first...
Alright, cool. So now we have upgrades. Upgrades have been gotten, so now we can actually progress in the game properly. Right now, I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the forest here. There's this really good hammer, the Craftsman's Hammer in the Lost Bastille, so I'm gonna grab that. It's a good early game weapon, especially right now. Like, I need some good weapons to not die constantly. That's interesting though. Oh shit, probably need to move closer this way, honestly. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I learned about Dark Souls when I was like 12. I played the first one and I fucking sucked at it. I kept dying over and over again. I didn't have a guide, so it was just really hard for me. Oh shit. Ow. I'm stupid. And then Dark Souls 2 was the first one that I actually really got to play. Oh yeah, for sure. Night Rain, I'm definitely going to be covering that game when it comes out. It's funny because I have a video... Oh, fuck. I have a video, not ready, but I've recorded the gameplay and everything for it, and I just haven't actually, like... Oh, my god. Why am I playing like shit right now? I have a video that I've recorded, I just haven't put it together yet. To get past this dude. Alright. Nope, he's way too strong. Because I played the DLC, or sorry, the beta test. It was really fun, and I thought it was really great, so... I'm in the minority. A lot of people say that it's a cash grab, that they don't really like the whole multiplayer direction that FromSoft is taking. Like, they also did that with the Dustbloods. It's like a... What the hell is behind this door? These multiplayer type, like, experimental games, but I am 100% for it, honestly. I really like the buildcraft elements of kind of these games. And, you know, we're going to be getting more of that with these multiplayer games. Like, one of the things I really like about... Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna slip by him. See you, sucker. So, yeah, like, when I played Night Rain, one of the things that stood out to me immediately was just that you basically get to do a new build every run. And for me personally, that's like one of my favorite things. Oh shit. That's like one of my favorite things about Dark Souls and like Elden Ring and all these kinds of games. It's fuck. I picked a horrible game to stream because it's so difficult to focus while you're getting like mauled by 3 guys, but clip that. it just lets you like make a new build every run, and yeah, there's like specific characters, and I really do like the abilities, like they add something to it. But I don't know, I really enjoyed it. The more movement that they can add, and the more like build craft that they can do, I think that's one of the big ones. Like one of the biggest complaints. Ah, crap. Twilight Herb. Oh, nice. One of the biggest complaints of Elden Ring was the kind of build craft problem. Like, you'd go through a whole dungeon and you would basically get nothing, right? Like, you'd just get a staff that you could never use. But honestly, that's what I like the most about that game, which is really interesting. Like, because of Elden Ring's... yeah, I mean, it's pretty fast-paced. The Night Rain, I would say, is like, since you're on a timer and it's like kind of Fortnite, it's you really have to. Oh, this is that area. Is there anything here? No, this is like a giant memory that I have to. This is later in the game. It is really fast paced. Like the characters are a lot faster. You can climb things. There's no torrent, so your character runs. It's like a lot more of an actiony game, I guess. Which is oh shit. Which I like, you know, like again, I'm a huge fan of like Sekiro, of Bloodborne, those more fast-paced FromSoft games. I think when they nail that really well, it's really enjoyable. The, you know, at least with Night Rain itself, I really enjoyed like the co-op stuff too, because you really do need a team to work together properly to play that game well. Oh shit, this is not what I wanted to do. Sorry. I don't know. I really liked the Duchess character. I thought she was completely broken, which was really fun. She gets to double her damage, basically, which is ridiculous. So I'm gonna lower the stream latency because I want to be able to interact in real time. I feel like I'm like 30 seconds-ish delayed. Oh no, I can't even change it, so never mind. That's not happening. Oh my god, why did I come here? I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I mean, I thought Night Rain was great. I just need to like gather my thoughts on it, and honestly, I'm gonna release that video closer to the actual release date of the game because, you know, the video does better that way. I'm sure I'll get some hate though. People will be like, hey, how dare you release a video about stuff that's months ago? Like, you're clickbaiting, you're trying, there's no new info in this. And it's like, yeah, man, I just have fun with it, you know? But, okay, where am I going? I need to think this out for a second. So... I'm going this way. So we're gonna go to we're going to Lost Bastille. There's some stuff there that I need. But yeah, I look forward to the Duskbloods. It's actually gonna be really interesting what they do with that, because this is a Nintendo exclusive. It's like Bloodborne multiplayer, and you know, they always cook some good stuff with that, and it's like a full price $70 game. Like, it's, I mean, I think FromSoft isn't a scam company in my opinion. I don't think they're gonna be scamming. Damn, how good that looks, even though the water texture repeats endlessly. So I think they're gonna do something good with it, and I think it's gonna be a lot better than what people think it is. Here we go. Up here. Side note, how the hell would anyone know to grab that without a guide? Like, it's so fucking dumb. A lot of these things in this game, I think, like, it could have been done better. That's what the problem that a lot of people had. Like, this is obviously a callback to Dark Souls 1 where you could go back to the asylum, but it just isn't done in the same way. Also, yeah, my character's face is beautiful. No helmet in this run. Hold on, let's check out the chat. Oh shit, 5 human effigies. I really needed those. Yeah, a lot of like Dark Souls is that esoteric stuff. I like what they've done with the more recent games just because they're a lot easier to enjoy without guides. Yeah, I agree. Honestly though, I think it was easier for me, DS2, probably because it was my second Dark Souls game. take this guy down first. There's a guy behind me. And this is an easier game in my opinion than Dark Souls 1. Like Dark Souls 1, there's something special about that game, you know? Like the way that it was, I don't know, the way that it was made, the way that the world is, like, it's just so memorable. Fuck. Oh, another thing to mention, like, all the enemy locations in this mod are remixed, as well as, like, you know, like the DLC locations, all this kind of stuff. So I am genuinely playing this completely blind. Like, I have no idea. Oh, look, it's Lucille.
What is it? I don't know you, and things are better.
I do want her sword.
Normally, I'm called
Lucatile, yeah.
Lucatile. They say Drangle, and so I came to claim. But what a strange place.
Did she do anything or no? Just exhaust her dialogue.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do any character quests because I don't remember any of them. So, oh, curved twin blade. No way I can use that though, because I'm basically gonna be doing an Unga Bunga strength build. Unless I need some dex for like some weapons. What did I just get? Sorcerer's staff. Oh, here it is. Yeah, see, 20 dex. I don't got any of that. Alright, so definitely not going down there. Yeah, it seems like the only way to go. Whoa, what are you guys doing here? Oop. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get blown up. Ow. I'm playing like a dumbass. Oopsie. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why they don't have a quest tab in Souls games. Like, they've done so many things to make it user-friendly, like in terms of, you know, there's just so many options. Like, these games were traditionally just really hard, and they were unfairly hard, and it was just stupid, like unnecessary. But they fixed a lot of that stuff, so I don't understand why. Oh, nice. This is perfect. I don't understand why they've still made it. Alright, we're going down here. Like, really difficult to do. Like, in Elden Ring, my first playthrough, I basically had to use guides because I wanted to experience the full game. Like, I didn't want to... Oh, shit. They're just gonna come through there. I wanted to enjoy the game, you know? And if you don't have guides, you're not gonna be able to play most of the game's content. Oh, it's a pursuer. Nice. Okay. Peace. I'm out. Ow. I'm gonna die again, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna run by these guys. There's no point in fighting them. I got a rule is in Souls games where it's like, if I fight them at least once, you know, if I've already beaten the challenge, then I don't need to do it twice. Oh god, but this is why you have to fight them, honestly. And I'm gonna die because there's so many guys here. Ooh, that's actually badass. Uh-oh. Okay. That's good. Ooh, you played wrong, kiddo. He doesn't know anything about spacing. Yeah, I agree. Sure. Like, the immersion is too important. Even though we all know we're playing a video game, you have to suffer and not access any of the content. See, I have a level 1 weapon right now, and that's really starting to show. Like, this weapon is super weak. I'm waiting until I get a better weapon to upgrade. I'm waiting for the craftsman's hammer, and then I'm just gonna wait until I get, like... There we go. I don't know, I really want to get, like, a weapon that I enjoy using. This axe is just a starter weapon. Can I jump? Nope. Ah, Also, the spacing on this thing always fucks me up. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure you can get that early. I'll definitely spec for it, honestly. Because I do love that weapon. I get it in every Souls games. I think one of the best... Like, I think Elden Ring was one of the best representations of it because it's just so strong. I've just used up everything already. It's one of the better representations because it's so strong in Elden Ring, but... oh my god, I forgot about these doors that don't go anywhere. I don't remember where... Oh, actually, no, you can't. You have to... Duke's Deer Freyja, basically, is gives you the soul, like the Pale Drake soul or whatever. And that gives you the Moonlight Greatsword. And that's, like, towards the end of the game. So, I think it's in, like, Demon Souls. You can get that really, really early. You have, like, the slugs that fall. I think that's pretty badass. Oh, shit. Do his weapons go through there? Or can I hit him? Ah, sucker. Yeah, whatever. So no more healing. It's just pure skill from here on out. If there's one thing I will say about Dark Souls 2 is it looks like shit, and that's why you need... Oh my god, please don't tell me this is the Sentinels, the Rune Sentinels. This boss fight is horrible. Is it? Oh no, it's the Covetous Demon. Okay. I can do this. He's really easy. From what I remember. I just don't remember his moveset, so I'm probably gonna die the first time here. Oh. This is a new, this is new. This is not in the original Dark Souls. I think here's the Rune Sentinels. And I'm dead. Alright, cool. So, first time. Yeah, I'm playing DS2 with like new lighting shader, like new shaders, new lighting engine. This Seeker of the Fire also like remixes some of the textures. I put in 4K textures. I switched like the button prompts to PlayStation controller because that's what I'm using to play. Yeah, there's just no point in fighting these guys, honestly. Oh my god, dear god. Hurry. What else did I add to this? I added like a weapon durability mod because I didn't like the weapon durability system in Dark Souls 2. I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of lame. I know that it's like for balance and shit, but for me personally, it's... I almost fell. For me personally, it's not really that good. It makes it really annoying towards the later half of the game when you have all these like acid things happening, like the acid status or whatever the fuck, and everything starts breaking and then you have to repair it. It's just a pain in the ass in my opinion. Alright, so I'm gonna use a human effigy because it's a boss. Alright, Cheeto, let's fucking do this. Okay. Alright. I just don't remember his moveset that well. I know he can... Okay. That's fine. Can he cut through here? I don't think so. Just gonna use a life gem. Okay, he rolls again. Now that I know that. Yep. Jump. Easy. See, I got skills. Yeah, no, this level 1 weapon has been carrying me. It's honestly one of the better weapons in the game, I know. I just really don't like the moveset. Oh! Ow. Yeah, and honestly, this weapon would be doing way more damage if I wasn't playing with the Covenant of Champions. Like, the Covenant of Champions makes this game so hard. I don't know why I'm playing this game like I'm a challenge runner and stuff. Like, I'm so fucking bad at this game. Let's do this. Come and jump at me, baby. Can't touch this. Turn in, get 1, 2, and then he's gonna turn again. Oh shit. See, this is a great boss for the beginning of the game. It's not so good of a boss at Earthen Peak when it's like he's really weak already. Oh shit. Come on. Right. Come here, big boy. Do the jump. Jump is so easy to dodge. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let this frog get me. Okay. Hey man, they do a lot of damage, alright? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let me get away. See? Easy. 1. And we're out of here. 1, 2. And we out of here. We out of here. Man, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but you probably weren't because you weren't chatting. This game... Fuck! No. Oh my god. There we go. Yesterday I was dying so much, like, I just could not, for the life of me, play this game properly. Oh. Focus. I gotta bring it home. Can't get greedy here. Can't get greedy. Oh, ow. We're good. He's gonna do like some rolls. He's not gonna get over here. Oh my god, this is gonna be embarrassing if I die. Come on. Bring it home. Oh shoot. Dead. Hell yeah. And now, we put some confetti for the little guy in the corner. Because we won. And we now have a fuck ton of souls. So one of the things this mod also does is it basically reduces all the souls that you get from normal enemies. So the bosses give you a fuck ton of souls, which is really important for leveling up. But otherwise, that's really the only place you can level up. Otherwise, like, the enemies don't really give you enough souls. Alright, so should be a bonfire around here. Oh my god, I hear an enemy though. There's nothing worse than getting a bunch of souls from a boss fight and then and then losing them all. Yeah, this is definitely where you fight the Rune Sentinels, I think, because I think up there is like that bullshit where you fight them up there and then the other two come down here. I'm looking forward to that boss. That's like a real skill check, honestly. The new Assassin's Creed. So that's a funny one. So I've been playing it a lot, actually, because I was gonna make a review on it, and I actually have the script written up. I've voiced it already. Okay, yeah, there's no bonfire in here, so I'm just gonna have to risk it. But the thing about that game is, honestly, I was comparing it like crazy to Ghost of Tsushima. Like, Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion, is a better version of that game. Not to say Assassin's Creed Shadows is bad. It's not a bad game at all. For me, the worst arguments that I hear about that game are like the stuff about Yasuke being black, or that there's a female protagonist, or that it's too woke. Like, honestly, I made a Ubisoft video. I don't know if you saw it, Shura. And in that video, I kind of talk about like what's going on with Ubisoft recently, and like all their games and how they're kind of falling apart and their origins and all that. I don't really talk about DEI. I mostly just talk about like workplace culture, like being down and all these like horrible things that are happening, because that's really what matters, right? But I got so many people in the comments like going like, "Oh my god, you didn't mention DEI, and like there's a reason that Ubisoft sucks now. It's because of DEI and DEI initiatives." And it's like, yo, you need to relax, man. All right, like it's like this right-wing thing of gamers, like right-wing gamers. I don't know. Unless, you know, I'm sorry if you feel that way, Shura. But to be honest, like it's kind of cringe. That whole DEI thing. Like the problems of Assassin's Creed are not that Yasuke is black. If anything, in my opinion, those are it. It's the biggest problem in the game, but it's not because he's black. It's because they miss out on some of the most interesting storytelling that can occur. Like, and I talk about this in the review that I was writing. Basically, that review is going to be a Ghost of Tsushima video now, and AC Shadows. Like, if you've seen, I have like a series that's like X game does what X game don't, and I'm gonna be doing that. I have to go level up before I do anything. And yeah, the biggest problem is, I think it's really interesting that a slave was brought over to Japan and he becomes a samurai. Like, wow, what an interesting story. And unfortunately, Ubisoft does absolutely nothing with it. Like, maybe towards the end, it's like a bit interesting and you get to see, those are the best parts of Assassin's Creed story. It's like when it's focusing on Yasuke, but it just never goes there, if you get what I mean. Like, the game just doesn't go, I don't know, it just doesn't go there, like in a way that I wish it would. I find it way more interesting. Let's put endurance up to 18. We have to start upgrading strength. Yeah, the game just doesn't go there. The story's not that interesting overall, and a lot of the stories that it tells are like very traditional, like Japanese stories that Ghost of Tsushima already did. You know, like it has nothing to do with like, I think it's really interesting. They set it up, the plot with like the Portuguese and the Japanese, and you're like, holy crap, like where is this plot going to go? And then it just doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't really go anywhere until like the last 5 or 6 hours of the game. That's when it really gets interesting, and it's like, why couldn't the whole game have been that? Like, yeah, exactly. Like the plot development. Okay, so this is kind of spoilers, but it's spoilers for the first like 10 hours of the game. Like, it's really not, I wouldn't consider it a spoiler, but basically at the beginning of the game, Naoe, her village is attacked by the faction that Yasuke is a part of. And so Yasuke plays a part in literally ruining her entire life. Like, in this raid, like her father dies, which is like the catalyst for her wanting to become an assassin and all this kind of crap. And it's crazy because the first time that they meet, Yasuke and Naoe, they fucking hate each other. Like, they're like, you killed my family, I'm gonna fucking kill you, I'm gonna fucking, like, it's ridiculous how much hatred there is in that scene. And I'm shitting you not, literally like 20 minutes later into the game, they're like laughing and talking like they're best friends, like they've been friends forever. And I remember seeing that and getting like whiplash, like maybe I missed something, or maybe I missed a quest, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. But no, it's just, the game is just not written well, like at all. It has nothing to do with DEI, it has nothing to do with Yasuke being black or Naoe being a woman. It's just so bad, the story. Like, and I remember when Assassin's Creed used to have really interesting stories. In my opinion, like the first 3 games were really cool. Up until like Assassin's Creed 3, like Brotherhood was also good, and pretty sure there's something, yeah. But yeah, it's just, and when we talk about like the gameplay side of stuff, I mean, I don't know, it's just, it's okay. Like, it's just great. I mean, it's fun. I definitely played it for a good, I don't know, 30 hours or something. I thought the gameplay was alright. Like, I didn't think it was bad at all. I think the game ran really smooth. It has no bugs, at least as far as I could find. Maybe some really like minor graphical bugs that occur, like when you try to rappel in a weird angle or something like that. With there's definitely an ambush, but like I don't know. I think from a gameplay side, the game is great, but it's just like kind of average, you know. And like in a time right now, especially Ubisoft, like I said in that video, like everything for them is falling apart. Their stock prices plummeting. People like don't really care about their games anymore. Like for a company like Ubisoft that really needs that like a really good game. Oh shit. God, I'm dead. For Ubisoft really needs good games, and they don't do it. They're not good. Like they're just whatever. And that's not, you know, that's not what the people need. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Yippee! That's not what the people want. It's not what they need. Ow. You know, and the problem is also like we can't really talk we can't talk honestly about games anymore. Like I think this is more of a symptom of the US as a whole, because we've become so politically charged and we've become so like polarized in our opinions. Like we have become so, I don't know, in the US we've become very like our opinions become part of our identity, and so as humans, like, we feel the need to protect our identity very strongly. Unfortunately, like, there's one tribe of people that say the game is terrible and that Ubisoft ruined everything and whatever. And then there's another part of people that think it's the greatest game ever and that it's really good and that Ubisoft did an amazing job and that the haters just never played it and that it's, like, such forced hate. And it's, like, two things can be true at the same time. You know, like, the game can be... Oh my god. The game can be mid. Fuck, these guys do so much fucking damage. Oh my god, but they die in one hit. Yeah, it's just impossible these days. Oh my god, a new weapon. Yes. We got here. Where's the Unga Bunga? Oh yes, Unga Bunga. I like it. Okay, gotta change the armor out though. The Unga Bunga stick. Perfect. This is the new fit. Alright. Now we're in business. Let me see here. Sorry, every now and then I have to check the chat on my phone because it's not really displaying very well on my computer. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's always people, you know, there's always going to be people that just defend it so vehemently. Like, the Duskbloods 2 is, I know that there are people that are going to hate it, like, simply because it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive and they can't play it. And they're going to make that part of their personality. And they're going to feel very strongly... What's going on over here? About it. And you know, you have, like, review sites like IGN that, like... that post these opinions that then, like, the normal audience doesn't really care about these debates that well, so... They also just go off, like, whatever these sites like IGN and stuff say. Man, this is really fast for this weapon. Am I tripping, or... That's nice. But yeah, I mean, overall, like, Assassin's Creed Shadows is a 5 out of 10. And originally, the title of the review was going to be Assassin's Creed Shadows is aggressively average. But I changed it because, yeah, like I said, just I would talk so much about Ghost of Tsushima in that review that it's just better to make it a comparison video where I talk about both of those. So I don't also have to make a Ghost of Tsushima video as well. Maybe I'll release that video like closer to Ghost of Yote or something. Or maybe, well, we'll see. I do have a few cool videos coming up. Yeah, and you know what? Like, the thing about it is that for a company like Ubisoft that obviously puts out games that are trash like so often, this is in a lot of ways like a redemption for them. Like, oh, finally, like Ubisoft put out a game that wasn't complete dog shit, right? Like, if you look back at a few of their other releases, they were super buggy, they were super like uninspired, and this game, like, it's not bad. It's just not that good either. Like, for a $70 game. Here we go. Where is the... Oh, Titanite Shards. Yes. Like I said, for a $70 game, like, oh my god, we have a much stronger weapon now. This is really good. It should have been better. Like, the bar is in hell. The bar is literally in hell right now. Games these days, like, people will defend the shit out of them as long as they don't crash on you. When I was a kid, a game would come out and you could play it forever. It wouldn't crash completely all the time. Like, it was functional. Yeah, and like I said, they did bring their A game to Shadows. But like I said, it's just their A game is just, it's like the bare minimum. Have a functional game with no bugs. Have gameplay systems that work, right? Like, for example, I guess I'm just gonna give you the whole review that nobody got. So nice for being here, Shura, because you get the entire like review that nobody else gets to hear for probably a couple months. One of the big ones that I hate is like, so I like the progression system, right? Like, I really like, oh shit. I really like how all of the progression is actually like useful. So like in a lot of games you'll get a progression system that's like, oh, 2% more damage here and 2% more damage there. And it's fucking terrible and nobody likes that shit and it's fucking boring and it's not fun. But this game has meaningful upgrades. Okay, that's fine. I just want to hit him once. Oh my god, it doesn't even do that much damage. Maybe a heavy attack. Okay, it's alright. It's not that bad. It's a tough boss anyway. Like, never mind. It's an easy boss. But yeah, you get these things called knowledge points basically for completing like overworld objectives, right? And the problem with these knowledge points is that they're really fucking boring. So the problem with them is that all you do... Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking here. Okay, see, like, you can't do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, this fire is no joke either. Come on, buddy. Let's go. You just gotta strafe him on under his arm here. That's the best. That's how I remember fighting him. Come on. Okay, he's getting like stuck. What the hell? Ow. Okay, okay. Okay, buddy. Take it easy. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die now. Damn it. Didn't time that right. Leave me alone. to get that Sunny D. I just have to really pay attention to his patterns. Like, that's the only thing. See, like 1, 2, and then sometimes he does that, the vertical slice, and sometimes he does the. Ooh. See, they're so fast though. Like, damn, I'm dead. So fast. I can beat him, but I really need to lock in, basically. Oh shit. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Anyway, what I was talking about, so basically there's these knowledge points, right? But you get them for, like, I don't know, going to shrines and like doing other objectives, and like these objectives are different, but they're all basically the same thing. Like, you go and you press a button at a place and that's it. Like, it's literally the whole game. It's like you go to a shrine, you press a button, like you pray or something, which is like really stupid. Oh my god. Man. And that's it. Like, you just pray and it's just not fun, you know? Like, you level up doing completely unrelated activities. And okay, like the thing is, it's competent in the sense of like you get to travel around the world and you find these places and they give you these knowledge points and you get to level up your stats. Like, it's competent in the sense of like gameplay feeds into gameplay. Okay, that's good. But unfortunately, like, fuck off. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna fight this Dark Wraith first. Damn, how is it possible that I'm doing less damage than when I had the... Uh-oh. Than when I had the axe? That sucks. Oh. Oh. It's just for normal enemies, it does a lot more damage. But it's only because it's upgraded too. Alright, where are you? Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. Ha! I don't think he can fight this. Uh-oh. Bonk. Oh shit. You got me there. Bonk. Uh-oh. Alright, come here. Let me bonk ya. Bonk. Come here, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to spoil it. It's like I said, it's just gameplay. Like, you go to these places, you press some buttons, and that's it. I just wish there was a more interesting... Oh, shit, an Allstone. That gives me something. Alright, I'm not fighting the Rotten yet. I'm just not good enough at this game, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Sorry, I only read the don't spoil it thing. I thought you were referring to what I was talking about before. Does it follow the Eden story? I mean, it definitely follows the Assassins versus the Templar story a lot more closely, I would say, than the other games. Like, I only played Origins, and I played some of Valhalla, but it was just too, I guess, action-y for me. Like, it wasn't really my thing. Yeah, it's just... They really did lose me too, I agree. Like, it's just not that, it's not that compelling. What are the stats for this weapon? 26. That means I need at least... I think I have the stats to wield this properly, right? Counterattack damage. But yeah, the story is just not that interesting anymore. And towards the end, again, like, I don't know why Ubisoft is doing this, but it's like every single game that they make, they're putting basically these, like, the world is separated from itself. So it all exists. It doesn't exist as a whole. It exists as a, like, as different levels almost, right? So you'll go to one area and you'll do stuff, and then the story of that area has nothing to do with the story of another area. And then it's only in, like I said, in those last 5 hours, that's the only time when everything comes together and it feels like the game is actually firing on all cylinders. If the whole game was like the end of the game, it would probably be like a 7 or an 8. Like, it's a really good kind of ending sequence and all that stuff, but yeah, like I said, they just don't do it. And I know why they don't do it. They don't do it because it's really difficult to make a cohesive game. It's a lot easier to put the studio to work on their own little parts of the game and then put it all together at the end and then, you know, wrap it up in a nice bow and sell it. Like, that's why they don't do it. Because then they have to, like, really plan it out a lot better than just having, you know, an area or two that is made by one team and then another team, and like, they don't need to really work together, oh shit, in the same ways, I suppose. Sucker. What the fuck? That didn't even touch me, though. Think this is a shortcut? What's happening? Oh, crap. The cam is dead. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix it. I just need to kill these guys first. Okay. Or they'll kill me. Damn. Fuck, okay, let me fix the cam real quick. God damn it. Why'd this have to happen? This hasn't happened before. All right, let's see if I can. Maybe it's a problem with the actual, like, camera link. Unga. Oh my god, of course, dude. As soon as you join, the fucking cam goes out. What's up, Frederic? Don't worry, we're troubleshooting right now. We're gonna fix this in 2 seconds. I think the app crashed, that's why. Yeah, I think it did crash. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Alright. 1 sec. Yeah, for real, the cam just got like random stage fright. Control Alt Delete. Hello? Task Manager. All right. Yeah, the camera hub is like exploding. It's taking like all my CPU memory out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm gonna try and force close it and then open it again. Yeah, there we go. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. It happens sometimes. It happens. We're just gonna open it back up. And oh my dear Lord. Huh. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Come on. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna end the broadcast and then just drop it right back. I think I need to end the broadcast and then bring it back, and it should be fine.